Hey everyone, I hope you've had a great day so far and that you're doing well. For this video we'll be going through an unboxing and review of the pop vinyl figure of Leafeon. Leafeon is a Pokemon from, well, Pokemon, and in terms of the Funko pop vinyl side of things, this is out of the pop game subline, and this is 866 of the pop games line. Continuing on with Eeveelutions. Front of the box for Leafeon, which is pretty much your stock standard Funko Pop vinyl box. We have a nice little image of Leafeon here, as well as Leafeon as a pop vinyl inside the box. Standard side, standard side. It is actually nice that Leafeon will be standing this time around as opposed to sitting. And based on this particular image, I can only imagine that the background imagery for Leafeon will be this nice bit of grass, which does look very cool. Back of the box, so Leafeon was part of the same wave as Lapras and Piplup. Yeah, I just needed Leafeon. There's not much further to add to that, really. Okay, box done. Time to grab Leafeon out of the box and also have a quick look at the grass symbol backboard and then see what Leafeon is all about. And with Leafeon out of the packaging, so we have one Leafeon who unexpectedly is actually on a stand, which makes me wonder why. Looking at the feet, Leafeon probably could have easily stood upright on Leafeon's own, but okay. Failing to understand, but moving on with life. The backing grass image that was part of the box, so definitely not too bad at all. Something about the art style on the little leaf bits. I like it. I don't know why. It's hard to describe, but it's really catching my eye. And I know it's, you know, probably more simplified drawing style, but I don't know. Something about it looks really cool. But still, that's a Leafeon in front of the grass symbol. As for Leafeon, well, I don't think there's much to contest about Leafeon being able to stand upright. Leafeon from the front, a side-ish, the back, question mark, the other side. Now, the reason why I'm having some weird confusion as to what is what is because I'm probably using Leafeon's head as a point of reference. So technically, the sides are right and the actual back is right. It's just a little bit confusing. To the other side and then back to the front with Leafeon. In terms of colours, so Leafeon is probably in a interesting... I wanted to say brown, but it's not brown. What colour are you, Leafeon? I don't want to necessarily say a yellow, but you're within probably more the yellow spectrum than the brown spectrum. Maybe a yellow ochre? Ochre? Either. You do have a bit of brown, you do have some green, where you've got like a few different tones of green, and some of these nice little extra bits of leaf protrusions coming out of your body. Definitely very cool looking. I will admit the tail being effectively a giant leaf is very cool, similar with the ears having a very leaf looking appearance. So we know that you can stand. We've had a quick look at your colours. Does your head move? Of course your head moves. Your head will do a full 360. So that was pretty much the original orientation of Leafeon. You could go to the far right. Doesn't seem as anatomically valid. You can definitely go all the way to the front. Make more of a forward-looking look. You could do a... So this is Leafeon's left. It's a bit of a left tilt. Now, whilst I know the head can do it, I think the way that the legs have been done, I don't feel it would look as good. But that's me. Far left tilt? I'm going to say it's okay, but if anything, definitely the front look and definitely the original right tilt to the side, I think, will probably be the more pleasant poses of Leafeon's head, which isn't too bad. So Leafeon, we know you can stand. We've talked about the colours. We've had a look at your 360 head and found out which head poses look better, well, more aesthetically pleasing than some of the others, which is fine. In terms of final thoughts about Leafeon, well, as I keep saying with all of these Funko Pop vinyls, I mean, it's a pop vinyl. It's a very niche and specialized product, so it's obviously going to be its own little particular niche and different Funko look, which, you know, I think is very cool. For the Pokemon collectors, you'll probably grab Leafeon. For those who are like me and either appreciate the Eevees, the Eeveelutions and things like that, you'll probably grab Leafeon. Or if you actually just like Leafeon, or you're a grass fan, either. Either way, I think there's definitely a lot of good reasons as to why you would want to pick up a Leafeon. Otherwise, you know, personal preference. If you're not a huge fan, then obviously you are more inclined to give Leafeon a skip. I'm definitely glad I have Leafeon. I think now that I have Leafeon out of the box, all that's left now is Glaceon and Umbreon. And as I mentioned in both Sylveon and the Espeon videos, Glaceon is about to be imminently released, if not already released, and awaiting pickup. And then who knows about Umbreon? It's unfortunate because I think as of recording this video right now, I do believe it's San Diego Comic-Con. So it's unfortunate that with the pop vinyls that were announced, there was no hint of Umbreon. Now that could possibly change. I don't know if they just do things piecemeal. I'm trying to remember to last year and failing terribly. So maybe there could be an Umbreon announcement, which would be cool. Either way, I'm sure Umbreon will come out. It's just a matter of time. I'll leave the unboxing and review there. I think everything that needs to be mentioned has been covered. Thank you very much for watching this unboxing and review video. Feel free to leave a like, a comment, subscribe if you enjoyed the content. All of this does help support the channel and I do greatly appreciate it. Extra content can also be found on my Instagram account, which is the same handle as the YouTube channel. There's also a link in the description. With that being said, stay safe and take care, and I will catch you all in a future video. See ya.